VRe-Solutions. Immerse yourself in learning.
Hi Kenneth, we are Virtual Reality Educational Solutions, and we would like to express our gratitude for you taking the time to watch and listen to our video and hopefully gain some insight into what we have to offer, which is a fantastic and maybe game-changing idea for the lecture capture industry and also your lecture capturing needs. But first, let's just introduce our team.
Hi, my name is Dola and I'm the Research and Development Officer.
Hello, I'm Mengyang. I'm Financing Officer.
Hello, my name is Zhang. I'm the head of the marketing.
Hi, I'm Scott and I'm head of product design.
And I'm Michael and I am the project manager. Learning a bit more about us here at VRe-Solutions, we are a business-to-business operation working within the tertiary sector, looking for growth opportunities within the lecture capture market to which we want to establish ourselves within, to which I believe our first move of advantage with a brand new brilliant idea may make this a reality. To further our confidence, we have already become nominees of the Which Best Buy Educational Product Innovation 2015 and also the Pride of Devon Award for Innovation 2015 here in Devon, being local and all that. Because we are stationed actually within Dawlish, that's where our HQ is, which is fantastic for us to be catering to your needs and just the whole southwest region's needs. We were originally part of Panapto, a lecture capture kit provider, giving us insight into the industry itself before we thought of our amazing idea and branched out on our own in 2014. This amazing idea was led by technological advances and a gap found in the market just based on these advances alone, reaping our potential. Looking at a bit about our past clients, people you may know of whom we've worked and collaborated with in the past, being the University of West England, the Plymouth College of Arts, Falmouth University, and also St Mark and St John here in Plymouth University being the rival university, but we're hoping you're not turned off by us working with Marjon. Now we are currently leaving the testing and development stages of our product proposition, where we have received tremendous appraisal from the 6 forms we have done test marketing in across the southwest region for our goods and augmented services. We are moving forward now by looking to gain intellectual property rights for the fantastic offering before other smart like-minded people like us think of it for themselves and capitalise on this golden opportunity before us and you, Kenneth.
So, what exactly are we offering you?
In our package, we offer one 360-degree camera, one 3.0 USB cable, and 10 VRe VR headsets at an all-inclusive price of £750, which compared to the lead market is a lot better and a lot better value.
So now you've got the kit, what do you do with it? First of all, you put your HTC, Motorola, iPhone, Samsung, LG, you put it in the front as a screen. How can you do this? Well, we've got a lightning port and a USB Type-C port inside of the headset. It's highly compatible between the devices, and also it has an adjustable strap to fit any head size. As well as this, you get a multitude of charging cables and accessories for the 360 webcam. Now, what do you do with that exactly? Well, you put it at the front of the classroom and it takes a 360-degree photo or video of your entire room. I mean, you can see everything from that thing. You can see the lecture slides, you can see the lecturer, you can see other people learning in that environment. It's unreal.
But wait, how does it all work? It all starts with you, Kenneth. The technology is extraordinarily simple to use. It is almost as easy as plug in and go. When you first receive your technology, one of our experienced engineers will install the software for you onto the servers as soon as you are ready to go. When you turn it on, whether the webcam is plugged into USB or just connected to the Wi-Fi, it will send out a push notification to the Plymouth University app to notify the students that the lecture is about to begin. The students will then immerse themselves in the lecture atmosphere by being transported to the lecture setting through the virtual reality headset. Once the lecture is finished, It will then be available on the Moodle or DLE, and students will then be able to watch it over and over again. Once the technology and the video is up on Moodle, the students will then be able to Zoom in 1080p. Now that is something to get excited about, Kenneth. Looking now at the functionality of the webcam used to broadcast the lectures. It has a panoramic and 360-degree rotation at the point of axis. It has the ability to zoom 10 times at 1080p, which is very impressive. It can be connected by a high-speed 3.0 certified USB port, although it can function wirelessly. It has Dolby 5.1 quality sound input and records sound at 44,100 a sample rate with a bit rate of 360 kilobytes per second. It also has a 25-hour battery life with a 3,310 milliamp battery and has a 290-degree lens. In addition to all of that, it has Wi-Fi connectivity for wireless broadcasting. It has a built-in microphone with noise reduction. It can hit 90-degree axis. It can shoot at a whopping 80 frames per second, which is above many 360-degree cameras in the market today. It has 1 terabyte of external storage and only weighs 103 grams. Now moving on to the main spec of the VR headset, the main reason why we're here. It has a total weight of 344 grams. The screen dimensions of 99.8 times 207 times 104 millimeters, which when you think about it is a lot bigger than you think. It has a 96-degree field of vision. It has gyro and geomagnetic sensors and an audio output range of 15 Hz to 20,000 Hz, which is at the limit of human hearing and perfect for any lecture out there.
The drop test.
The product is A-OK.
The VR visual test. Rather than looking at the immediate competitive landscape of the lecture capture market, we felt looking toward the VR market that inspired us in the first place was more appropriate, as this gives us better understanding of the prices and perceived value that you receive in return for these packages, because as you know, you want this to be relatively affordable, Kenneth. Looking here, we find the competitors' products that will be closely associated to ours or strongly mistaken for ours. First of all, we have the Samsung VR, which is only a headset, retailed at £80. That's kind of like the gauging point where we've benchmarked our price just for the headset alone, where the part of that cost has gone. And we have the PlayStation 4 VR, not including the PlayStation, retailed at £349, massive price bump. And then there's our product. VRe-Solutions pack includes webcam, headgear, USB charging cable, dual charging cable, retailed at £750. And now we'll have a look at the rest of the industry's prices and value for money, and we'll see how they tally up. We've already discussed the Samsung VR and also the PlayStation 4 VR. However, we're going to talk about 3 extra ones. The Oculus Rift retailed at £499, weighing at 470 grams, with a size which is not really announced. It includes a headset, sensor, remote, cables, an Xbox One controller, and a Lucky Tales game.
An additional competitor that we have identified is the HTC Vive, retailing at approximately £689 with a weight of 555 grams without the extension cables. The size of the screen has not yet been identified, but it comes with 2 controllers, the Lighthouse base station and earbuds, as well as the headset. However, we do not see this as a direct competitor, as it is more aimed at the gaming market along with the Samsung VR and the PlayStation VR as well.
Next, we are going to look at one within the industry of lecture capture. This is going to be the Lumen's Full HD 1080p camera, retailed at £1,132.12. An outrageous figure for just a lecture capture device compared to the VR headsets. This will also weigh at 4.4 kilos, and the dimensions are as follows: 204 by 256 by 405 millimeters. And this is only including camera and audio output, Kenneth. We understand you have some queries, such as how does our brand/product fit the culture of Plymouth Business School? Well, it is an alternative approach to learning which the Plymouth Business School encourages for its entrepreneurship and encouraging the students to work in their own individualized manner in a way that comforts them, in our case, the comfort of their own home. Plymouth is in the top 10 modern universities in the world, so we feel that VR, being such a modern technology, would be fitting within the modern setting of this institute.
Another query you had was, what kind of support could you expect if the product fails? Hopefully, the product wouldn't fail, but just in case, we have a 24-hour live chat where you can talk to any of our experts or our engineers. In addition to this, we have a frequently asked question and answer page on our website. In addition to that, our customer service is open 7 days a week, and we have extensive research and development going into the new products every single day to try and keep you up to date with what we're doing, and we can help you get the best out of our products.
Lastly, we know that you would like to know how this product will specifically make your students' lives better. Firstly, they can watch it in the comfort of their own home, with giving the illusion that they're in the lecture hall right there with you, using the 360 camera that will be placed at the front of the lecture theatre. And it will also have 1 terabyte of online storage, so the students can then store other kinds of various work, like your submissions, onto that storage for later submission. Then there's links to the university app, so that streamlines that experience, where it just gets there online, getting them on Moodle straight away. And then finally, there's also the video that automatically uploads to DLE, which the students might find useful going up to on a later date, come toward deadlines, but they might want to refine some of your work and then just go back through and retake notes and see how they can link it into their work.
From all of us at VRe-Solutions, thanks for watching.
VRe-Solutions. Immerse yourself in learning.